Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Say hi. Good morning. So I just woke up to our security alarm going off. My husband's at work. He works really early in the morning, so it's just the girls and I. And I don't know, kind of creepy, but there's nobody there, and they checked and everything is fine. So now I have to wake up the babies for preschool. Let's see what they're doing. Let's try to... I should probably turn off their sound. Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah.
It's time to wake up.
It's too early.
It's not too early. It's time for preschool. You guys ready? Look at your sister. Good morning, sister. Get her. Here's the sister. It's not too early. It's time for him to wake up. Come on, you. I have to wake you too. Oh, the grumpy children this morning. You don't want to wake up? No? You're still sleepy too? Is that on Nanny? Say good morning, you do. No? Okay. He's gonna have a couple more minutes, but then we have to get up to school, okay? Okay? We're still grumpy, so we're gonna sleep a little bit longer. Okay. So we are back and we are ready to go. Say hello. We're going to go to preschool. We usually walk, but we're going to drive today because it is cold outside, actually. Shocking, I know. But it's just like right down the street, so it's not that very far. Today's kind of a not busy, but busy day. I have to come home and clean up because in a couple hours the speech therapist gets here for Lily's speech therapy, and that takes about an hour. And then after that, like right after that, I have not been looking forward to this day for a while because it is Zoe's 1-year shots, and my husband and I have always been pro shots because we feel like there are moms in other countries that don't have these simple vaccines available to them, and we do, and our kids are, you know, healthy because of it, and I'm very grateful for that. But as you know, I have an autistic child, and believe me, I'm not saying that shots cause autism. I don't believe that. However, the MMR shot is the one that everybody says is the cause of autism, and that's what she gets today. And I'm grateful because of it keeps her safe from diseases that are actually going around right now. But being a parent of a kid with special needs, you hear all the time, well, it's the MMR shot, it's the MMR shot, it's the MMR shot. That's what caused it. My kid wasn't like this until after they had it. And just hearing that is like terrifying. And not that I believe it, but hearing it, it still scares me. So that is today, and I'm very nervous about it. Sorry, this video is very shaky. I have to get them all 3 in seats at the same time. So hold on a second. Okay, so we're all in our car, ready to go. Going to school. Say hi, Abigail.
Hi, Abigail.
Can you say hi, Gator?
Hi, Gator.
That's her nickname. We called her Avigator since she was pretty little because she used to bite. And it went from Abigator to Abigail. Or, no. It went from Abigator to Gator, and it's been that ever since. And it's very cute and fitting. I think each of our kids have little dorky nicknames, and they all, like Lily is Willy, because that's what her sister called her when she was little, which I'm sure she'll hate that one day. And then we told you Zoe is Doey, but she probably won't like that very much either. But we're gonna drive to preschool and then probably go get something for breakfast because I don't know, I'm hungry. Okay, so I very much need to get one of those mount thingies. I know I've said that like 8 times now, but I really mean it. So this is not a very flattering view, but look, that's Mickey Mouse. So I just got everybody Starbucks for breakfast. I know, not healthy, kind of not starting off healthy like I said I was going to. But that's okay. There's not many places in this area that have like a drive-through that's healthy. And we don't eat fast food other than like Chipotle. Chipotle is my life! Have you seen that video? I haven't either, but my friend reminds me. She's reminded of me. Anyway, so I just got Starbucks, and the reason why I'm vlogging at this moment is because I will forget otherwise. So, do any of you use the Starbucks Rewards app on your phone? So if you have a smartphone, you can download it from the App Store, and it's pretty amazing, I have to say. It's free, so all you have to do is get a gift card when you're at the store, put some money on it, and then you can transfer, or you can even buy the gift card online. You don't have to buy it in the store. Transfer the money to the app that's on your phone, and you can continually refill it from your Visa card. So you set up your Visa on it and you create a password so only you can add more money. And then it's connected to your phone. You press the app and you press the pay button. So every time you add, sorry, my allergies are horrible. So every time you are at a Starbucks and you buy a drink, you get a star. And when you get to 12 stars, you get a free drink. And that sounds like a lot, but depending on the barista that you go to, I get shy, so I don't do it every time. But, you know, if I'm feeling brave, you can ask them to do each individual thing that you buy. And they actually encourage it sometimes. Each individual thing you buy, so you get a star for each purchase. So it actually goes pretty quick. And I've done it so you can save the rewards for a while. And like if you're on vacation or whatever, we went to Disneyland a few weeks ago. And I had so many rewards that I had saved because I bought Christmas presents from Starbucks for everybody. And I had them like, I bought like 20 presents from Starbucks. Like I had them like ring up each thing individually. So we had like 1 billion stars. So then I didn't have to pay for coffee the whole time we were on vacation. I feel like it's a pretty good deal. So look into that. Hi there, we woke up. I was kind of hoping that she'd stay asleep until after my coffee was gone, so I didn't have any help with it, but she's gonna help mommy. Because that's what we do as babies, we help our mommies. Can you say hi? Yeah, that's hi. You have to say it too. Got a cute little voice. So I thought I'd clarify a little bit more about the vaccines, why I'm kind of having a little bit of a worry attack today. Like I said, we're pro-vaccine. We always have been. Our kids are all on schedule. We just went to Disneyland a few weeks ago, and I was really freaking out about the measles that's going on down there. And, you know, I even asked the doctor, can she get her MMR a little bit early, and he said that he wouldn't worry about it. And then there's a whole story that goes along with that, but she didn't get it. We went, and she obviously didn't catch the measles, so I freaked out for nothing. So I really wanted the MMR. Well, ever since Lily has, we've been getting her more treatment and trying to like understand what her autism is. You kind of get everyone's opinion along with the help. And so I've, you know, spent time with other parents and therapists, and, you know, you read articles online, and because you want to find out what do I do to help my child, and you hear like red flag all over the place. MMR, MMR, MMR. It's the cause of vaccine, causes autism. Now, I don't believe that. I never have. I don't know if a lot of you know where that came from. There was a man who did research on vaccines a few years back, and he falsified his research, and he said that he found proof that autism and vaccines were linked. So he published it, got a bunch of money off of it. Well, it turns out he lied, and a bunch of people found out that he lied. So I guess he's from Britain. I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure he's from Britain. So not only did he lose his license to practice because he lied, he's also in jail right now. So I think that just kind of shows, you know, he said, I lied. I made it up. He got proceeds if he came up with research that, you know, proved it. And so that's why he did it. So that's why a lot of people are upset about it. And then there's celebrities like Jenny McCarthy, who's very like anti-vaccine because her son is autistic. And I get all of that. And it's scary because I think back to when Lily was a baby, and I can't, sorry, my allergies are really bad. I can't remember when we started to realize that there was something maybe a little bit different about her. She never really talked. So that was like indication number one. But I mean, they don't really talk when they're this little. This one talks. But she's just a genius. She's so smart. She hasn't shown it to you guys yet because she gets distracted by the pretty face on the camera. But I look back to Lily being a baby, and I don't know what caused it. So then you go through in your mind everything that you did when you were pregnant, and every, you know, Tylenol that you took because of aches. I mean, if you've been pregnant before, it is rough. I mean, at least my pregnancies were rough. Like, so I took Tylenol. Different things like when you're nursing, or like different decisions you make. Could it be like the cell phones? Like, we carry our iPads and cell phones around us everywhere. And it's just ridiculous things that go in your mind because you think, what did I do wrong that caused this? Because, I mean, we don't know. And now she has to live with it forever. And she's going to be looked at like she's different. And she has to go to school just to learn how to behave in public. And I feel like it's my fault. So, I don't know, in your mind you find something to blame other than yourself, and we had the genetic testing done on her, and it came back that a negative, that it doesn't run in her genes, so it's not genetic. So then what else could it be? So then in my head today, my baby, Zoe, who talks, yes, you know your name, she talks, and she has conversations with mommy. And she thinks she's a mommy too. She yells at her sisters to go and no, and she shakes her finger at them. And so I worried, like, today, I mean, and it's so hard for me to like get across the fact that we are very pro-vaccine and we will always do vaccines. However, like, I'm going to be terrified the whole time. I'm going to be sitting here watching her, seeing if there's anything going on, because if there is, then we're right in the hospital. I'm scared. Today, I have not been looking forward to for a while, and I probably should stay off the internet for a bit because, I mean, it's stressful. The stuff that you find online, like, everybody has their opinion and they're like dead sure, and none of them are experts in any way. They're just looking for something like me to prove what happened with their baby. And I get that, and I understand wanting to figure it out and make it better and find blame maybe, but I guess at this point, I mean, she is beautiful. She's a beautiful little girl. She's very smart. I don't know if you could hear her over there. Her favorite thing to do is find video trailers on the App Store and watch them. She taught herself to do that. She's super smart. She's like a genius when it comes to electronics. And she's only 2. So she has some quirks. I don't know if you've heard. She thinks she's Donald Duck, so she walks around kind of like growling, quacking all the time. That's her way of conversating with people. She likes to get naked when we're home. Like, first thing usually. Right now she has clothes on. But typically she comes in the door, clothes off. Does not understand potty training at all. Does not get the point. Like, that's what diapers are for. I've heard that's going to be hard. But other than that, she's so smart. She figures things out, like, in seconds. And when she went through the test with the neurologist, psychologist, they said that her cognitive skills and her IQ are like amazing. So if we can just work out the social skills maybe a little bit, then she's just going to be like an amazing little genius one day. I kind of like will watch shows like The Big Bang Theory or Allegiance and kind of like think that, you know, she's going to be one of those like super amazing like geniuses, but maybe a little bit quirky. And I'm absolutely okay with that because I think Sheldon's pretty funny on The Big Bang Theory. YouTube trailers. I don't even know. I don't think it's YouTube. I think it's Apple trailers. Who knows? But yeah. Okay, so I have to go clean my house. I would, you know, I'm not going to be shy about it. My house is a mess. I have to clean up because speech will be here a couple hours and then I have to pick up the baby. This is my favorite wall. I don't know if you can see. These are all of our little cards that we've had made over the years or photos that we've had taken. Here's this is the Jelly Belly factory with my best friend and her boyfriend. That's when Abby was little. And there's Christmas cards from the last few years. This one was this year's. That one was kind of rough. I don't know if you can tell. I just took like my favorite photos from the ones that we took in the backyard and put them all. There's some tears in one of them. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know, one of them she's, the eldest is crying. Oh, that one right there. See? Lots of tears happening. And then we do T-ball every year. My husband and I actually are coaching my daughter's team this year. This year we're the Dolphins for our community center. So we'll probably take part of that. I think that will be fun. And then there's baby shower photos from when we were going to have Lily. And then there's some friends that I grew up with and their kids who I just love. They're the only other people up there other than my family. So that says how much I love them. And then we did Frozen makeovers at Disneyland. And Lily actually did pretty amazing. She let them do her hair. There's a couple up here. They are not smiling at all at the camera. But that was fun. They had like a little photo booth thing after. And then that's my mom in the back looking all crazy. We went to the boardwalk in Santa Cruz. And she might have had a drink beforehand, so she might have been a little bit tipsy when we went down. But look, we put the smallest one in the front. And I think that was kind of mean because I think she got the most wet. She does not look happy about it. But, and then there's Valentine's Day card, and I need to get another one of these things. It was a gift. I don't know where you get them from, but I want to get another one because we have like twice as many as that are up here. I'm like very into like the photo club at Picture People because we got a lot of stuff free from them. So we get a lot of photos taken, and then we do like the big bundle package. You can get coupons online if you Google Big Bundle. Picture People, like Retail Me Not has a lot of them. Or if you sign up for their rewards club, you get a bunch of free stuff. Like we just had these photos taken after we got back from Disneyland. And so we got this framed thing. I need to put the mount on the back to hang it up. But we got this framed photo for free. And all the pictures are free. And then we've gotten like CDs with, those are like $100 each for all the CDs of the photos that you take. And then, what else? We just did Zoe's 1-year photos and we got them put on like acrylic blocks and we're gonna mount them to the wall. Those haven't come in yet though. And then, those are free. And then, in a few weeks we get our last thing on the package. We get a $250 free like photo session. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be our family photo. But yeah, dude, it was only $99. If you go to Picture People Portraits and sign up for the rewards club, you get a lot of like amazing stuff. And it's pretty much documented, you know, our lives this last year. These were my maternity photos. It was like a red and white theme. You can't really tell that the maternity photos, they're kind of more focused on how cute the kids are, but whatever. And then these were Zoe's new baby photos, which again, we focused on all of the kids, not just her. And look how cute she is. Look at that one. She looks like a little Audrey Hepburn, I think. But yeah, seriously, look into the Picture People Portrait Rewards Club. Like, I think it's totally worth it. I've heard it's not as good this year, but I mean, anything is free is pretty amazing, so look into that. Okay, so I guess I should probably clean Mama's house. Bye. Hi, so I just got back from picking Abigail up from preschool, and we did some laundry and some dishes, like boring, you know, house stuff. Got the bathroom cleaned up and the living room vacuumed, but right now I'm nursing the baby and getting her down for her nap. She's gonna look at me like, why are you talking during this time? You're not supposed to do that. But I figured I would take a minute and just, you know, sit for a second. It's nice to just sit, don't you think? I don't get to do that very often, I feel. So, I guess other than in the car, but I don't think that really counts, does it? Does that count? I don't think it does. So I'm going to nurse my little baby and put her down for her nap, and then make the girls lunch and have coffee. Probably my second cup. That's already something that I work on. I think later on, the next couple months when I'm done nursing, I'm going to do a detox. Try to wipe out all of the Tylenol and coffee from my system, because I am just absolutely full of coffee and Tylenol. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Putting the baby to sleep. Okay. So I'm very excited because we just got a package in the mail. That's always fun. And I'm pretty sure they are the photos we ordered from this little baby's first birthday. They're very grumpy. We just woke up. The suspense is killing you. Hurry up, man. It's a box.
It's actually 2 boxes strapped together.
Oh.
Very well strapped together, actually. That's probably a great sound over the internet.
On her nose, but we won't talk about that. And she was crying that day. You can kind of see the little highs on my forehead, but I think they're lovely, and I love her outfit. Wait, there's another one, but my husband's taking forever. It is. See, and this was the reward club I was talking about, so I would sign up for it because I think it's worth it. What do you think, Dad?
Yep. Worth it.
He's judging me right now because I got the cry face on the bigger one. But I think it's cute. She's got a cute cry face. Right? You got a cute cry face? Say hi, YouTube. Say I'm very cute right now. Look at these pictures. Look how cute I am. Okay, so speech therapy just ended, and it did not go very well, because it was apparently meltdown day. She did say some words, but she was very upset about it. So now the kids are gonna go play outside while I got the baby ready for her appointment that I'm very nervous about. But it's gonna be okay, huh? Is it gonna be okay? Okay, that's it. Oh my life, my life. Seriously though. So Zoe and I just got to the doctor's office and we're about to go in for our shots. I am very nervous. I have not been looking forward to this day for a few weeks now because I knew it was coming, and like I said, even though I understand that, in my opinion, I know, in my opinion, shots don't cause autism. I still have an autistic child, and it is very hard. I'm having a very hard time. I think that's probably why I've started this blog, is because I just need somebody to vent to. My husband, like, he just sees her as perfect, and she is, and I adore her. And I wouldn't really change a lot about her at all, really. She's really, really sweet and really funny and really, I know, Lily. She's really smart. It's just she's hard. It's hard, and I'm tired, and I couldn't imagine going through this again with another child. And she's just this baby Zoe. She's just so smart and lovely, and she has these really cute quirks that she does. She already like just says so many words, and I just couldn't imagine that going away and not coming back like it has with my eldest child, or my elder child, I guess I should say, Lily. So my brain is everywhere right now because we're about to go inside, and I'm not looking forward to it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go in, and the baby's getting mad at me, so I should probably get up here. So okay, my Zoe, let's actually discuss this whole thing. We had some shots, and that was not fun. We're not very happy about it. She's not really talking to me, but she's gonna eat her sticker that they gave. So we went up, and I was really nervous, and I talked to the doctor about it. I was pretty candid, and I told him, you know, I've been looking online and probably freaking myself out, and that we've been very pro-vaccine this whole time, but now we're a little bit nervous about it. And he went over some stuff with me, and one of the things that he said was that some of the studies that have been done, there's no difference in kids that with autism that have had the vaccine compared to ones that have not had the vaccine. And I felt like just that thought alone was sort of encouraging to me. Oh, yeah. So we went ahead and we got the shots, and we're gonna see where it goes from there. So yeah, any thoughts on this I appreciate, and I feel like everybody has different views on the subject, and it's scary, and I feel like in the long run she's gonna be healthy and happy, and it's gonna be good no matter what, right? Right. Say bye, Doey. So, I know I told you we were going to go pick up dinner from Chipotle, but I started the car and just thought, man, this day has been so long, and I am tired, and I want to go home. So, I sent my husband. I came all the way home, and then he just went right back out. I know it makes me sound horrible, but, oh, man. It feels good to sit and just be. It's been a big day, and it's been kind of overwhelming, I think. I'm very stressed. The baby's doing well with her shots. She doesn't seem upset or different at all, and I know it probably would be weird to expect there to be some sort of change or anything, and I don't expect it. I'm just nervous. I always thought she is very bright, but I always thought when Lily was really little that she would just be amazingly like smart and talk early and do all these like great things, and then I just kept waiting, and it never came, and it never came. And she's very tech savvy. I think that's one thing, and she does talk, but it's not like a conversation. Like, she'll say a word and then she'll never say that word again. And then like today was really hard. I didn't film any of it because I don't feel like it's appropriate, but she has lots of meltdowns, and I guess I shouldn't say lots, but today she's had lots of meltdowns. But in general, I think, I mean, there's good days and there's bad days with every kid, but when the bad days are bad with Lily, then they're bad, and today was one of those days, and I think that's probably why I'm so tired. I think probably the alarm for our home, I think that our alarm going off this morning at 6:45, a little bit early for us because we went to bed a little late, I think that kind of threw her off, because I tried to let her sleep for, a bit before we really get going. Like, I try to put it off to the last minute. Usually I get the elder baby up first, but I think that waking us all up and then, trying to get everything back in the schedule of things, I think that made her, she's kind of asleep right now, which I have to tell you, that is not a good idea for this family, letting that baby sleep, because she will be up until 2 o'clock now. Oh, we fell over. Here, tell him that you're upset. I fell over and it hurt. I'm trying this whole walking thing out and it's not working. So I'm gonna crawl. Okay, so I think this is the end of my vlog for today. I'm gonna go upload it. And I'm telling you, that's not very easy uploading video and getting it all cut together. I think I might find a class or something for that. This is kind of turning into more work than I thought it would be, but I'm going to stick with it, at least the 365 that I'm committed to. And we'll go from there. Okay, so that's it, YouTube. Peace.